Hey guys, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot series. Now for this video, what we're going to be going over is the next part of the series after we just got done beating Frieza. Yes, that is beating Frieza on the Namekian planet. And it was the first time that we actually saw Goku transform into what is called the Super Saiyan. And obviously, if you guys are aware of the franchise or the series, the Super Saiyan is kind of like the ultimate power level up that you can do, right? Obviously, as you get into different series, you get into Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. But for this one, it's the first time that we've seen Super Saiyan. He beat Frieza, but he also gave him some of his power back. And because of that, the planet Namek basically blew up, and all of the Namekians that were on there were transferred back to Earth. And then after a while, we see some cutscenes where it looks like Frieza's actually alive, and he's bringing him and another army and actually his father back to get some type of revenge. So with this part of the series, we're going to be getting into the Android saga, basically introduction to the androids and getting into obviously the ultimate foe, which is Cell. So if you guys have liked the series so far, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're getting a lot of views on this videos. We just want to convert those views to subscribers if you like the series, if you like Dragon Ball Z. And we're going to be doing a lot more walkthroughs and other gameplay series as well. So you definitely want to stay tuned and subscribe. Now, in addition to that, if you like these videos, go ahead and drop a like, go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I'll definitely go ahead and respond to them. You're not going to be dropping a comment for no reason. But without further ado, let's go ahead and just continue the story and get right back into it. I think we'll just continue with the story itself and see how far we can go.
Mom's always worried about me.
Well then, ready to hit the books again, Gohan? That's what I like to hear. You should study up and surprise your father with your genius when he gets back.
Yeah, sure thing. Hurry back, Dad. We miss you.
Alright, so we just entered the intermission. We're going to get back into the main story here, which should, again, going into the Android saga. So with the help of the Dragon Balls, Krillin and the others failed in battle, are brought back to life, and the now planetless Namekians are transported to a new planet called home. So with some of the things that we actually saw after the last battle, it looks like they were transported to a different planet where they now have a brand new guru, so they have more Dragon Balls. And right now Frieza's on his way back.
A year and a half had passed.
So yeah, it'll go over and explain it here.
Dreadful Frieza, but there was still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. That peace, however, was to be short-lived, as a new threat was rapidly approaching the planet.
Android terrorized. I'm genuinely excited for this part of the series. I think Frieza was cool, but this Cell, Majin Buu obviously being my favorite, but the Android series is definitely
Everyone's
a good
here
one too.
already? Krillin, you felt it too, right? It's Frieza, and someone else with enormous power like his.
Yeah, kinda hard not to notice. There's no way we're gonna miss a massive energy reading like that.
This can't be good. Do you really think it's Frieza?
Well, sure seems like it. They'll know we're here if you don't quit your foolish babbling and lower your power levels. They have scouters, after all. The Namekian's already lowered his. At least one of you is smart. Piccolo! They're here!
They landed over there! It's Frieza. It's gotta be. I can't believe he's still alive! Hold on. I think there's someone else with him.
Do not fly there, got it? We can avoid scouter detection by simply walking up to them.
You guys have actually fought against someone with this much power?
You gotta be kidding me! What are we supposed to do once we get close to him?
You'd rather stay back here and rot? Is that it? Suit yourself.
Just to be perfectly clear, Earth is completely done for.
This can't be happening.
I like how Vegeta's now civilized. You cannot fly or fire ki blast while moving. Okay. Talk to everyone about Frieza's
How
invasion.
in the world did Frieza survive?
Damn that Kakarot! Why didn't he finish that bastard off?
And to think we're going up against him again.
First we'll move in. On foot, of course. Man, the closer we get, the heavier the air seems to get.
We're almost at his ship. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes.
So this is Earth. I've seen worse hunks of rock.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Why, of course, Father. But I want him to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By any means necessary.
And what brings you here, Earthling?
I'm here to
Here's
kill
Trunks. Oh man, I messed it up. I gave it up too early. I'm so sorry.
The mysterious savior from the future.
I mean, anybody that's watched it knows who that is. But if you haven't, I won't go any further.
You're here to kill us, you say? Eliminate him.
Sir!
Well now, it seems you've got some skill.
Come at me with everything you've got. Unlike Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
Goku? Oh, I see. So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy, only know him by name.
Oh dear. You do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here!
Here we go.
Prepare to die!
The only one dying is you.
This is it, hostage! Too slow! Ah! This is it, hostage! Hot breath! Yes! What? Hot yes! 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 This is it! You came all the way here to Earth seeking revenge, but unfortunately for you, you're not gonna be able to carry it out. Too slow! Both of you. That's not a threat. That's a fact. This is it!
I gotta figure out what his moves are.
This is it, hostage!
Yikes, 55,000? Yeah, so try to block it. Gotta power up a little bit. Pretty easy with Trunks.
How is this possible?
Frieza!
Impossible.
Well, just happened. And that just happened too. No cinematic stuff right there, right?
Those two huge powers, they're both gone.
What in the world is going on?
One way to find out.
Alright, go meet up with the mysterious youth here.
That's him, isn't it?
Keep your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
Right. I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku. You're more than welcome to join me.
What? How does he know about my dad?
He's gonna show up right over there. If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who this creep is.
I love how his shirt says Bad Man. I don't remember if that's actually in like the anime series or not.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy. So how do you know my dad?
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, really?
So, hey, how do you know when Goku's coming back?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, you were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
What's your name?
That too.
You can't even tell us your name? Well, what about your age?
I'm 17.
So you can tell us your age.
But that's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So please, just hang tight a little bit longer. He should be here soon. Huh?
What kind of outfit is that?
Dad!
How'd you guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is? At all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy energy.
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay?
Goku's Super Saiyan transformation is now available.
I guess I'd better go talk to him.
It's about time. Alright, let's go find out who this is, since we already know.
Let's see what he has to say. I need to know something. Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? So, what now? Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me. And I won't go easy.
The heck?
Fine by me.
I think Goku's always down to fight. He's just not always down to kill somebody.
Pretty amazing. I had more than enough power to overwhelm Frieza, but yours, I can tell you weren't serious. Whoa! It's over! It's over! You're incredible. Hey, you're no slouch yourself. I can see how you defeated Frieza so easily.
Wait. I just went out of the Super Saiyan and then I went back in. I don't get it. Yikes.
Well, truth be told, you were the one who was supposed to defeat him. I was supposed to? What do you mean? If you only had arrived here earlier. But for some reason, I guess you couldn't. Well, I know a little technique called instant transmission.
Come on.
Instant transmission?
I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, totally missed it.
I might have just changed history for no reason then? Changed history?
Looks like the XP definitely gets higher as you go.
Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you. Gotcha. Don't worry, talk away. Your secrets are safe with me. It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future, using a time machine. The future? 20 years from now? My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son.
Dum dum dum.
What? Vegeta's son? Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now. But that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you. So please listen. Huh? Oh, right. 3 years from now. On May 12th, at around 10 a.m., 2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City. Who are they? Are they aliens? No. They're androids. Created right here on Earth. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Gero. The Red Ribbon Army? That's right. The same one you took down many years ago.
Was in the Dragon
Oh,
Ball
yeah.
series.
When I was just a little guy. I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss. Unfortunately, Dr. Giraud survived and continued his research. So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy? I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing machines. And they eventually turned on their creator. Meaning, the androids were free to kill and destroy to their heart's content. It's been just me against the two of them. I struggled to make it out alive. Wait, what happened to everybody else?
Ready for this?
They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left. In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine. As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used, meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down. Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they? Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus. What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing sensu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys. You're disappointed you can't fight them? Aren't you scared? Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them. I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive. Whoa, really? Awesome! Thanks! Normally, history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass. My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine. Wait, your mother? She knows who I am? Yes, she knows you well. Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the... No way! Your mom isn't... Yes, she's right over there. Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean, it just makes no sense. Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I, might never be born. Oh, yeah, right. Mum's the word. Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here. Hey, are we gonna see you again? Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now. Stay alive! What a great new goal! Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next 3 years.
Okay, so now we got Trunks' soul emblem.
Well, now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff. Hey, Goku! We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go? Oh, him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home. Went back home? So, just who is this guy? Well, he's...
Doesn't know what to say.
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
On the hunt for the androids. Piccolo explained the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could expose Trunks' identity. The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say. About the terrifying truth regarding the two androids that would appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Androids, huh?
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot! Spill it! How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right, we've been going crazy wondering what happened to you. Yeah, for a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right, the Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission. Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight. Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
All right, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. All right, we better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
All right, see you guys soon, or in 3 years. Right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
Yeah, better check in with Chi-Chi. She'll be mad. Alright, head towards Goku's house on the world map. Easy enough. Continent center area unlocked. King Kai's planet area has been unlocked. How do I get there? King Kai, huh? Oh, off Earth. Ah, okay. Interesting. With Goku now back on Earth, the mysterious young man asks to speak with him in private. He reveals his name to be Trunks and explains that he comes from the future to warn of a deadly threat that will appear in 3 years' time. Yeah, those being the androids. Again, I absolutely love the Android series, my favorite being the Majin Buu, but I think the Android series has a lot of twists and turns in it, so it'll be fun. Definitely be interesting to see how they put the story together without obviously having every detail or aspect of it. I think they did a pretty good job with the Vegeta one and the Saiyans and Frieza. Guessing we've got Frieza Force Runaways or something to thank for that.
Chi-Chi! I'm home!
Hi, Mom!
Goku! Is that really you?
Of course it's me! You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You had me so worried! Where have you been this past year? And what's with those clothes? And Gohan, what are you doing in that outfit?
Yeah, about that. You know, it's kind of a long story.
Goku explained everything that had transpired.
What?
Oh.
You have to train Gohan because you're gonna fight some robots in 3 years?
Yeah, that's okay, right?
No, that's not okay! Are you insane?
There's the
You
attitude.
think I'm just gonna let you waltz in here and disrupt Gohan's studies?
I'm not trying to do that. It's just, well, the Earth might be in big trouble about 3 years from now.
No, I don't care what you say. I'm not letting Gohan train with you.
Hang on, wait. You're saying the fate of the Earth isn't as important as Gohan's studies are?
Of course Gohan's studies are more important. Nothing's more important than that.
What a mother.
What? You don't believe that, right? Come on. Let Gohan train with me.
Ugh, fine. This is the absolute last time, you hear me?
Chi-Chi.
But in 3 years, he's done with all this fighting. You got that?
Thanks, Chi-Chi. And sorry.
So even Super Saiyans have their weaknesses.
Right. Big facts.
All right. Since that's settled, let's go train.
Goku! Goku, can you hear me?
Hey, I know that voice. It's Kami. Yep, reading you loud and clear. How's it going?
I'm glad to see you've made it back to Earth. I've been waiting for you. My apologies. But would you please come to my lookout? I must speak with you.
Oh, really? Does it have to be now? I was getting ready to go train.
What I have to say concerns everyone.
Everyone? Uh-oh. Got it. Don't worry, I'll be right there, Kami.
Good. I'll be waiting.
You guys, I'm sorry. But there's been a change in plans. Looks like I gotta head to Kami's place. What do you think? Wanna come with me?
Oh, Kami, huh? I have absolutely no desire to speak with him.
Gotcha. Tell you what, why don't you guys go on ahead and train without me?
Really? Okay, Dad. So, do you know where we're going?
Don't need to. I can find you guys just fine. I'll just search for your energy.
Are you sure?
Go on, get going. Be sure to do your best with Piccolo until I get back, though, all right?
Leave the kid to me. I'll whip him into shape.
What?
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training.
I didn't mean to do that. Let's see here. Alright, so Kami's is all the way over here. I thought his would be kind of off Earth area. I guess it's not technically off Earth, it's just in the air. I can't wait till we get to the part of the series where they start to do fusions.
So important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. All right, there it is.
Well, there's mad stuff around here.
Off about Kami. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
There we go.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy. Hey, Kami, Mr. Popo. Long time no see.
I've been waiting for you, Goku.
Oh? What's up?
Well, I have something to tell you about the Dragon Balls.
Kami informed Goku that the Dragon Balls only had a few uses left.
Shenron under the weather or something?
No. You see, my life is nearing its end. Call it an old man's intuition.
What?
No need to dwell on the matter. It's simply a feeling.
If you say so. But not all hunches come true, you know.
Indeed. But should you have any wishes, let us err on the side of caution and act now.
Gotta think this through. Got it, Kami! Uh-oh. I'd better head on back now. Piccolo and the others. They're over there.
Interesting. Could have just told him telepathically, right?
Hey! Goku!
Yajirobe, what's up? Let me guess. You need help with something?
Yeah, you guessed right.
Yeah? What is it?
Shinzu beans. Old Korin's growing a new batch of them. They're still gonna need some fertilizer, though. So I thought that you might be up to the task of getting some.
Me? Why don't you do it?
Oh, because I'm busy.
Doesn't look to me like you're doing anything.
Or like because he's lazy.
Shut it! You and Krillin are probably gonna use most of the Shinzu beans anyway. So why not help a little? Do your part. Jeez.
I guess you have a point.
Man, this guy's so easy. That's more like it. I'll tell you what you need to do.
Yajirobe explained what needed to cultivate the senzu beans. So I need sage water and godly grow fertilizer.
All right then, take a look. That's the fertilizer I need. It's in the sacred land of Korin. Made it easy for you. I marked where to find it on your map. See here? You'll find it all the way down at the bottom of this tower. All right, that should be enough info. You got it?
Yep. See you later.
And there we go. Oh, it's just a little story thing. Okay, so again from Dragon Ball.
Helped me out a bunch with his senzu beans, so I should help him out once in a while.
In order to defeat the deadly assassin Tao Pai Pai, Goku climbs Korin Tower. the top of which is said no one has ever seen before. At the top of the tower supposedly lies the divine water, which greatly increases the power of those who drink it. But to gain access to the divine pot water, one first must get past the feline hermit Korin.
He doesn't look like he trains.
In attempting to best the agile Korin, Goku was actually unknowingly training himself to become stronger.
This is divine water, isn't it? Well, it's called that, but it's just normal water. I was supposed to take this from Korin as part of my training. Man, that was tough. But he's definitely good with a sword. I remember when I first met him, he cut that monster clean in two. I bet he'd make a really strong fighter if he actually trained.
So that was part of the original Dragon Ball series as well, which if you guys haven't even done that yet, I definitely encourage you guys to go ahead and watch that series. That's my favorite series. And there's a lot more comedy in it, I guess you could say, but it shows Goku as a boy. Now, part of the challenge was he was supposed to get all the way to the top of the tower. And once he got kind of like almost to the top, he had to try to take this bottle of water from Korin, which is that cat that you saw there in the background. But he was really just training. It was just making him stronger.
Well, Korin does help me out a bunch with his sensu beams, so I should help him out once in a while.
Alright, so trying to collect some of these as we go. Alright.
I wonder what Yajirobe does up here all day. Train, maybe? Nah, he doesn't look like he trains.
Right over here.
What's this?
Is this it? Oh, this is a D medal. That's not it.
But he's definitely good with a sword. I remember when I first met him. He cut that monster clean in two.
Oh, it's in the water.
Really
okay.
Strong fighter if he actually trained.
Okay, maybe it's not in the water. Is this it?
All right.
Okay, that's not it either. What am I? Where is this thing at? Ah, I see it. There we go. Alright, so that's the sage water. And then, you know, I'm not sure if they plan on adding a multiplayer feature, but it would be very cool to battle like world monsters with other, I don't know, Saiyans and stuff like that. Have like different type of support roles, since it's quote unquote an RPG. There's a fertilizer.
Something's there. Want a tango?
One tango. Yeah, no need to go all Super Saiyan on that.
Whew! Huh. I see why Yajirobe was reluctant to do this himself. Well, I can't complain. It's good exercise anyway. Check and check.
Guess we're good to go. But anyways, building on top of what I was saying earlier, a couple minutes ago, I think a multiplayer, especially for semi-open world RPG like this, would have been cool. I don't know if that is coming or what they're trying to do with that. I haven't heard any news. If you guys know anything about that, just comment below. But it might have been a missed opportunity, in all honesty.
I got what you wanted.
Awesome. I knew you'd pull through, Goku. Just wait right there. Hey, Korin, look! I got the stuff for you!
You nincompoop! You can't pull one over on me. Goku's the one who got it. You're slower than a freaking sloth.
Hey, weren't you sleeping?
I was meditating, you idiot. All right, I've had it up to here with you.
let me teach you a thing or two. Your punishment will be very creative.
Oh, come on, man.
I appreciate the hard work, Goku. I'll split these sensu beans with you once they're ready.
Thanks a million, Korin.
Alright, so we got Korin, Soul Emblem. I gotta check out my community boards and stuff.
That took longer than I thought it would. I'd better hurry back to Piccolo and Gohan.
You can now receive sensu beans from Korin. Sensu beans will finish growing after a set amount of time and can be acquired by visiting Korin at the Korin Tower. Be sure to pick some up before a tough fight, and don't worry about forgetting to pick up the beans. Korin will save up to 9 of them for you at one time. Cool. I don't have to get anything for him or anything. Alright, so looking at the community boards, let's see here. So there's a lot more that I could probably put on here. Let's put Vegeta on here. And then, who else? We'll put him on here. I'll put him right next to Vegeta. Just because they have that link. That makes sense. What else is on here? Tien, Piccolo. I should probably put Tien next to Yamcha.
I bet I could give you a run for your money if I train some more, Tien.
Oh, is that so? I'm ready to spar whenever you are.
Hey now, I said if I trained. If!
Spirit and Spades, yeah. I really want to put Gohan next to Piccolo. Let's see here. What if we did Piccolo here? Oh. And did Gohan here.
You look like...
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. We'll put Krillin here.
I used to be on par with him back in the day.
Oh, man. All right.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's put Trunks here. And then we'll put Vegeta here. And then we'll put... trying to figure out how to do this. We'll put him here. We'll put him here. And then we'll put Piccolo here, but then we'll put Gohan here. So now we have... Yep, there we go.
Thanks to you, Mr. Piccolo.
You look like you've gotten a lot stronger.
Yeah, thanks to Mr. Piccolo.
Yep, master and student. Okay, and then who else is important here? Obviously you have Chi-Chi. Trying to think of who else. You have Yamcha. But Yamcha, I don't know. I think that's good for now. I mean, honestly, Yamcha could be... Yamcha could be here while Krillin is here.
What do you mean, at least? Give me a break, would ya?
So it looks like a lot of the bonuses are just based on the relationships from the game. Honestly, put Krillin here. And then... What else is in here? I could put... Is Piccolo on here? Okay, Piccolo's there. It would honestly be good to put Piccolo next to Kami. But then I'd have to get rid of this link. That's tough. I don't know. I'll probably definitely do a video on the community boards, kind of like what's the best way to set them up. Because it doesn't seem like it gets too complicated. It's really just making sure you have as many friendships linked as possible, and then that those levels are high for it. So I really want to do... Yeah, see, there's a whole thing right here. You could put Nail with Piccolo with Kami. Anyways, alright, what else do we have? So you could definitely put... Oh, do I take him away then? Okay, I might set some of this stuff up. Maybe we'll put Kami over here somewhere. There's not a lot of relationships between King Kai though. Trying to think here. I think King Kai would definitely put over here. No. Right next to Mr. Popo. That'd probably give us a bonus.
I am at your every beck and call. I'm humbled by your...
Alright, let's get back to the story. I'll definitely do another video on setting that stuff up. And my controller's low. Yeah, I'll do another video about the community boards and probably about the Z orbs, leveling up. I don't think it needs to be multiple videos. It could probably just be 1 or 2 on the Z orbs, 1 or 2 on the boards, and then 1 or 2 on the skill trees and stuff like that. All right. But I definitely want to stick to the story as close as I can. And I'll figure out the other stuff later.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I feel kind of bad. The whole time I've been gone, Piccolo's been looking after Gohan. He's even been training him. It sounds like he really toughened him up. So I'm grateful for that. Gohan's taken a real liking to Piccolo. Those two actually make a pretty great team. Training is gonna be great. Can't wait to join them for sessions.
Let's get back to this.
All right, time to train.
Dad!
Sorry about that. Now, what do you say we start out with training? All right, for starters, I want the both of you to come at me.
Both of us? Are you seriously that full of yourself? Gohan, I want to see you at your full power. Try and catch him off guard and overwhelm him.
Okay.
Who do I play as? Goku?
Let's see what you can do. Don't hold back. Not bad. Now that's more like it.
Come on, Gohan. Keep at it.
I will, Mr. Piccolo.
What? Is that all?
That's enough, Gohan. You and I are strong, too.
Try this.
Yikes.
Delay your return a year to make an entrance.
Hey, you guys are pretty good. I'm impressed.
I knew you were strong. Wow.
I definitely gotta take care of, I gotta take care of Piccolo first. I don't even know what's really going on right now.
Stronger than Frieza even.
I hope I can.
Based on how you guys fight now, tell it's gonna happen.
I don't know about that.
Not done yet.
Looking forward to whatever that is.
Yikes. Alright, Piccolo's down. I just gotta beat up my son here a little bit. Teach him some fatherly love. Oh, yikes. Alright, power up here a little bit. Probably back up. Whoa!
Whoa!
Did I do the spirit bomb on him? It's kinda messed up. Damn, should I follow up with it?
That's enough training for today.
Fine by me.
Talk about some bonding, right?
Man, you've gotten stronger, Gohan.
You think so?
Of course he has. Unlike other kids, he's already gone up against the likes of Vegeta and Frieza.
Good point.
Being here reminds me of when you first started training me, Mr. Piccolo.
You mean when you were a pathetic ball of tears?
What? No, not that.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get it. So, this is where you guys trained when I was dead, huh?
Yeah. Mr. Piccolo was super tough on me.
I had no choice in the matter. He was useless to us back then, and I did what I had to do to fix him.
Sorry to put you through that, Piccolo. Gohan's a lot stronger now, and it's all thanks to you. And who knows? If he keeps it up, there's no telling how strong he'll get. Might even get stronger than us.
Stronger than you two? No way.
He'd better. We're gonna be in real trouble if he doesn't.
No kidding. And that's why I'm here to help you guys out. Let's show him how strong you can get in 3 years, Gohan.
Yeah. Speaking of everyone, I wonder what kind of training they're going through.
Vegeta's most likely sticking to himself and off somewhere doing his own thing.
Oh, don't worry about him. I'm sure Vegeta will be fine.
Yeah, Vegeta's main motivation is just always getting stronger than Goku. Or Kakarot, as he continuously calls him. Thanks to the warning given by Trunks, the Z Warriors are able to train accordingly and prepare themselves for the android set to appear in 3 years. You know what? I'll be honest in saying I forgot that they were called the Z Warriors, but it just sounds kind of strange. Vegeta, yearning to undergo extra harsh training, began to make some special arrangements.
He trained in some sort of room where he had control over gravity. I need to access that room. That annoying woman's old man is the only one who could construct something like that. Where is he? Where is that damn geezer at?
Need to find Dr. Briefs. My soon-to-be wife's father. Or soon-to-be father-in-law, I guess you could say. Let me go read this story real quick. Angry at Yamcha, Bulma decides to join Goku in a search for the Dragon Balls and leaves the house. Before leaving, she hurriedly tries to grab the capsule containing the submarine they'll need for underwater exploration. Unfortunately, the capsule she grabs belongs to her father, Dr. Briefs. Bulma checks what's inside the capsule, only to find Dr. Briefs' most prized magazines, just like Master Roshi. It's gotta be hard on the brain.
There you are.
Yes? Can I help you?
What is going on with that training room I asked you to build?
Basic construction is complete. I just need a few more items for the finishing touches.
Yeah, like what?
There aren't a lot of things that can take a beating from you, you know? This thing has got to be durable.
Let's cut to the chase. I finish your shopping and you finish the room, that right?
That's right, you got it. Here's what I need you to get for me.
Gravity crystal, dimensional lead, and iron crest, or dimensional lead.
And that about does it
Whatever
for the
it
things
is.
I need.
You want me to get this, huh? You'll see, Kakarot. I'm going to push myself further than you and become a Super Saiyan.
Alright, I gotta go find these somewhere. Alright, so... let's see here.
Easy prey. And not...
How's that sound?
So many Z-orbs, can't even count. Incredible. Alright, so one of the items is over here.
This should be worth eating. Ooh, might
Alright,
keep
that
apple.
definitely wasn't it. Where is this thing? Ah, okay.
I can think
Hiding
of
by
no
the trees.
greater humiliation than constantly being in your shadow, Kakarot. I'll do whatever it takes to become stronger. Easy prey.
What's this little town over there? Alright, one more item. Oh.
Hey there! You a local on this rock? I got a business proposition for ya. Give me what you got, and I might not kill you.
Who the hell are you? Remnants of Frieza's pitiful army?
Are you... Vegeta? What are you doing here? Oh, I get it. With the Frieza Force gone, you've become a galactic highwayman too. Sorry, but I got here first, and I ain't sharing with you.
You caught me in a bad mood. That will be your final mistake. Die!
You gonna learn today.
Prepare yourself!
the heck? What the heck just happened? I gotta get rid of these drones. Yep, not gonna heal you now, buddy. Easy money. Alright, so I gotta get this last one here. Which is not this way. It's over this way somewhere. These little cars here. Jeez, this is way over here. Alright, somewhere in the water then? What if I have to get a little bit closer? I see it. All good to go. So the gravity training didn't actually start with the capsule that Goku was in. It actually started when he was on King Kai's planet, and King Kai gave him like this super heavy clothes to wear that basically like he could barely move in, and then he started to learn how to do it, and that's what made him extremely stronger. So that was actually like the first time he actually did some of that. For those that don't know, again.
Got what you asked for. That better be all of it.
Now that I have this, the room's as good as ready. Wait here. All right, it's finished.
Kakarot trained under 100 times gravity. So I'll have to triple that and train under 300 times gravity.
Actually, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Assuming you weigh, say, about 175 or so pounds, that'd be approximately 18 tons of pressure.
That's only 3 times what Kakarot did. There's no way I can't handle it.
That Vegeta is unbelievable. Training under 300 times gravity? Is he trying to kill himself? Vegeta, what are you doing?
Shut up, woman! Leave me be!
Oh, you don't want my help? Suit yourself.
Why? Why can't I reach his level? I am the Prince of the Saiyans!
Sheesh. There's just no getting through to you, is there? at it this whole time? You're not going to make any progress if you keep this up. Why don't you just ask Goku what he does to turn into a Super Saiyan?
I'd die before I ask for that low-class loser's help!
Such pride.
Yeah? Then why don't you try dying?
What did you say?
I've prepared a special training partner for you in the simulator. Think you can beat them?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, you ridiculous woman?
You're Vegeta, the almighty Saiyan Prince, right? I guess that settles it then. Good luck! And one more thing. My name's Bulma, not woman. Think you can remember that? Do you know who you're talking to?
Damn that woman! This place. This is the wasteland where I first fought Kakarot. Which means... but how? I'm fighting myself? What the... Consider yourself lucky. A super elite like myself, wasting his time playing with scum like you. Damn that blasted woman! What the hell is her problem? Got a gun! Believe it!
Well, that sucks.
Prepare yourself!
No way. No way. How did he hit me on that?
Don't underestimate me! Got a gun!
There we go. Catching up. I think I got it off just a little bit before him. Alright, see if we can get some extra damage on here. I think you can follow up with that.
Prepare yourself!
Yikes. No, 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 no. That's not good. That's not good. No. Woo. Woo. Wow, that was tough. That was tougher than some of the bosses I've fought. But is it fair that the Vegeta I went up against has body armor?
Even myself. I will punish myself for lagging behind Kakarot.
Wow, I guess that wasn't enough of a challenge for you, huh?
You really know how to piss me off.
Oh, come on. I was just messing around with you.
More.
Huh?
You're right, it wasn't enough. You're going to make me a stronger opponent.
Don't you take that tone with me.
I'm going to get stronger and use that strength to crush those androids. You have a problem with that, Bulma?
Fine. You're a real pain, you know that? Wait. He just called me Bulma for the first time, didn't he?
Oh boy. Let the feelings fly.
I will surpass you. Just wait. You'll realize that I'm #1.
Vegeta continued to pour everything he had into his training, hoping to push himself and attain even greater power. Goku and everyone else, on the other hand...
Hey, Chi-Chi! We're back!
Hi, Mom!
Man, we really worked up a sweat today.
Goku, do you have a second?
Sure, Chi-Chi, but can it wait? I'm starving.
Don't you? I'm starving me. I got a bone to pick with you. Why can't you act more like our neighbors and drive us to the store once in a while?
Oh boy.
But Chi-Chi, we don't have a car. And even if we did, I couldn't drive it. I don't have a license.
You need to get a driver's license. You're the only one around here who still doesn't have something that basic.
Piccolo doesn't have one either.
What use would I have for that?
Then you need to go to driver's ed. Think of it as training to become normal everyday people.
Are we really going to be able to
You're both
drive?
obsessed with training, right? Then you can't say no.
What?
Why do I have to?
That's funny.
The next day, after catching an earful from Chi-Chi, Goku and Piccolo reluctantly made for town to enroll in driving school.
Now then, shall we begin the driving lesson?
If this is how it's gonna be, then I'm all in. Listen up, Goku. Whether it's in battle or on the road, I'm not losing to you.
All right, I get you. This is a different type of training. It's on!
There's no need to view this as a competition.
Are you all right?
Hovercar time attacks. In hovercar time attacks, you race against the clock as you avoid obstacles and drive through checkpoints on your way to the goal. Arrows indicate where the next checkpoint is and will eventually lead to the goal. There are boost rings on the course that when passed through will give you a temporary increase in speed. Passing through rings while accelerating will increase your max speed. Keep your eyes peeled for shortcuts too, they'll help you lower time. Alright, brake, reverse, dismount, change BGM, move forward, change view in mineral radar.
Remember, safety first, okay?
All right, let's do this.
This isn't putting safety first!
Yikes.
Woohoo! Man, this feels great.
Driving's honestly not that bad.
You should be able to make it, right? I bet this thing
Oh,
can go even faster.
It's honestly a lot better than the flying. As awful as that is to say. Maybe it's just because I have experience with a lot of driving games. I don't know. Somehow we're going 120 miles an hour. And it looks like we're going probably like 50, 60.
No! Woohoo!
Don't forget about safety!
Man, this feels great.
Woohoo! No!
He is definitely not liking this. Oh, shortcut.
Man, this feels great.
No!
That was a tough turn. Is that a police officer? Interesting. I don't know if my car is smoking or that's just what it's supposed to be like.
Should be able to make it, right? No, 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 no! Woohoo!
Trying not to crash.
This isn't putting safety first! Woohoo! No, 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 no!
Oh, that was
Be able
close.
to make it, right? I bet this
All right,
thing
one
can
more.
go even faster. How was
There
that?
we go. Beat that, Piccolo.
Oh my! All right! Looks like I'm the winner, Piccolo.
Oh, wow. Who are these guys?
One more time, Goku.
Wait! I said wait! A license isn't some prize for bragging rights. It's to ensure that you can drive safely and responsibly.
Like I care about that. I will not accept defeat from the likes of him.
I think I'm starting to get a hang of this whole driving thing, don't you? Let's go, Piccolo. Come on, let's do this thing. Excuse me?
With pleasure.
That's funny.
What?
Oh, they're powering it up. I don't remember this from the
It's
series
on,
either.
Goku.
Oh yeah, Piccolo? Hey, Chi-Chi, we're back.
Goku, so how'd it go?
Handled it like a complete pro. I beat Piccolo, no problem.
You what? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but whatever. Did you get your license?
Oh, actually, there's probably something you should know. I think the instructor was a little freaked out by how we drove. She told us she'd give us our licenses if we promised to never come back.
So you didn't actually pass the test?
Well, at least you got your license.
Yep.
Now we can buy a car and finally go on this family
Oh,
trip
boy.
I've been dreaming about.
Well, the thing is, they also said we'd have to pay for all the damages caused during the test. And I can't even guess how much that'd be.
What?
I'm not so good with money, so I'll let you handle that. Thanks, Chi-Chi. Well, now that that's done, let's get back to training.
Yeah!
Mom?
Whoa, Chi-Chi, you all right?
Goku's funny.
I know it wasn't easy, but you finally got your license, Goku. I'm proud of you. Now all we need is a car.
A car? Do we even have money for that kind of purchase?
Well, not after paying back the city for all of the damages you caused when you were taking the test to get your driver's license. I'm counting on you to get us that car, Goku.
Oh, right. I see. Sorry about that. Hey, why don't I ask Bulma? She's a whiz with machines. Cars are machines.
Good idea. Bulma always has a solution up her sleeve.
That's true. I guess I'll hit her up about it then.
You do that.
I wonder if this will lead to me figuring out how to sell it, because I know you can sell items. Because I know, like with Master, I believe it's with Master Roshi's community board, you can actually, the more you increase that, the more like items will sell for and stuff like that. Goku immediately made for Capsule Corporation.
Oh, hey, Goku. What brings you here?
Well, it's not a big deal, but I was hoping you could help me with a little problem.
Sure. What's up?
Not sure if you heard, but Chi-Chi made me get a driver's license, which is fine, but the thing is, now she wants a car. Got an extra one lying around in those tiny capsules?
Doesn't that beat all? Earth's champion, now a licensed driver. Sure, I can get you a car.
Seriously?
You don't strike me as a responsible driver. Any normal car would turn to scrap with you behind the wheel. Find me the stuff I need, and I'll hook you up with an extra sturdy set of wheels.
All right, then. So what do you think we need?
It's all on this list. Be sure to refer to it when you're out scavenging so you don't forget anything. Oh, and one more thing. Leave all matters of maintenance and upgrades to me.
Excellent! Thanks a lot, Bulma.
Don't mention it. After all, happy wife, happy life.
Right. She's not lying. R&D is now unlocked. Give Bulma materials and she'll create and power up vehicles for you. There are 3 options: R&D, customize, and level up. R&D, build machines and create chips to power up those machines. Customize, power up machines with chips you've made. Level up, use materials to increase machine stats. Vehicles aren't just used to move around. They're also equipped with a mineral radar, which shows where minerals can be found. That's interesting. Simply approach a mineral to collect it. Improving the mineral radar will expand its range. I didn't read anything about this. That's actually pretty interesting. It seems like they're really trying to make the RPG experience for this customizable, right? Obviously, you can't start adding weapons and armor and stuff like. I mean, you could, as long as it doesn't have a cosmetic effect, because that takes away from the storyline. But I think they're doing a lot with trying to include other pieces that are customizable. Goku went back home to deliver the goods news to Chi-Chi. Happy wife, happy life.
I'm home, Chi-Chi.
Wow! Did you get us a car?
After I round up a bunch of materials, Bulma's gonna make one for us.
Really? That's wonderful, Goku! Then you'd better get to finding those materials. I'm sure it'll be good training, too.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but then again, you never know till you try.
Sturdy bolt, gear bearings, steel nut.
All right. What should I do today?
Dad! Mom's calling for you!
Really? Okay. Hey, Piccolo, do you think you could take Gohan and train him for a while? At least until I can catch up.
Fine.
Goku? I just got a call from Master Roshi. He said launch is back at Kame House.
Oh yeah? Talk about a blast from the past! So what's going on with her?
I'm not sure, but he said she wanted to talk to you about something.
But I've got training to do.
Don't you dare be disrespectful to Master Roshi. Just head over there and hear them out.
Oh... Yeah, you're right. Guess I'll make my way over there.
Be careful.
Well, better get going, I guess.
Head toward Kame House on the world map. Alright guys, I'm going to stop it there. The video is definitely a little bit longer than I expected it to be, but there was a lot of things that we had to do in between for the main mission. So we'll stop it there. We'll definitely put up some videos about building a community board, the attribute skill tree, as well as, I guess, some of the customizations with building machines, because I didn't even know that was coming. But either way, if you guys are liking the series so far, you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I can't stress that enough. Go ahead and hit the like button as well. Comment below, and I'll get back to every single comment that you guys have. Let me know what you guys are thinking so far about how they're trying to add a lot of customization to the game. I think it's good. I think there's some other things they could have added as well, but so far, so good. I don't have any complaints. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. I'm Cerebro, and I'm out of here. Peace.